And if we ask the stars what they mean, what would they say back to us? Welcome! You want to go on a card journey today? Give me some of your time, and I'll give you some of your story. Well, let's see what the cards say.
Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to Koi Place Tarot. My name is Koi, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader for today. What we're looking at in this round of reads is going to be your one-to-one for the month of September. One-to-one is a style of reading that measures, the relationship and dynamics between person one or person two, point A and point B. Two caveats. The first is that I hesitate to call these love readings because at times, even if there is an intimate partner there, it ain't always lovely, right? We talk about all the dynamics, not just the butterflies and the rainbows. The secondly is that it doesn't always have to be about love, right? A direct relational reading could be around a family member, friend, coworker, etc. It just measures the relationship between you and another party. So as a preamble to the reads, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but don't always be so willing to reverse. At times when, it gets kind of difficult or there are some things that may come up that could be a little bit bothersome, That's why I, as your tarot card reader, will never try to purposely misguide you in this process. So follow along with me today in your one-to-one read, Taurus. Let's see what the cards say. Show us the cards that we need to see, please, for Taurus in their one-to-one read, month of September. What is it that we need Taurus to see in their one-to-one month of September? Yeah. Nice, but it didn't hit the table, so I can't take. What are the cards that we need Taurus to see in their one-to-one for the month of September? Okay. In this formation, you're going to be on this side, the other person's going to be over here. For you, the Ten of Cups, okay, a sense of harmony and synchronicity. What do we finally feel like we're in alignment with? For them, the Ace of Swords, a finding of the truth. Okay, so just off this base dynamic right now, there could be the notion of learning something new about you that you also are finding out about yourself, right? Whoever is on this other end of it, it doesn't necessarily mean good or bad, either way, that's not the point. It's to say, oh, we're learning a truth about this dynamic, but also you're evolving, right? Whoever is over here is observing and appreciating the process of that transformation. What that means entirely, we're going to find out. Because again, you feel like you're evolving or harmonizing with what is a bigger or better you. Then on their side, hey, this is what it is now. Very blunt, very quick. Show us fronts and backs. Fronts and backs are, if we have cards across, then we have two people facing each other, right? Fronts. And backs is what's held behind us or the things that we don't immediately reveal. Show us the cards that we need to see, please, for Taurus. Fronts and backs in their one-to-one read. Fronts and backs in this one-to-one read today. Cool, that was crisp. You heard that, right? Okay, so going across. Nine of Swords. Okay, what about the intentionality of action? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna hold off because I think I know where this is going. On their side, Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody just discovered they were really good at something, right? For the Taurus I'm looking at, we have that, again, that Ten of Cups representing harmony and purpose. Behind you, the Knight of Swords, the intentionality of action, to pursue, to go through, the drive. The Eight of Pentacles, the display of mastery, right? And that's what you're showing on your front side. You're front facing towards this person, right, Taurus? Is that, no, this is something I'm really good at. This is something I didn't think I was good at, but hey, here we are, right? Finally believing in my talent and my purpose. On their side, the truth, again, discovering this about you as you discover this about yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, well, looks like we got to get comfortable together, right? Whatever truth you found for yourself, Taurus, this other party is at least in their front showing efforts, they're trying to be as embracing and as warming to it as possible, right? What does that actually mean as we push forward? Thing is, behind them, Two of Swords, the issue of confusion. Now, what do we do with it, right? That Ace of Swords went to a Two of Swords. I got this truth. I recognize this. I validate you for this, Taurus. Now, what do we do with that, right? So, whereas your newfound ability, your newfound confidence is unlocking things within you that you can discover and expand upon, they're like, okay, I want to support you. I just don't know how, right? What was once a truth now evolves into confusion because, okay, now when we apply that truth to reality, what does that mean when we hold it tangibly, right? When one sword turns into two, not turns. When one sword turns into two, we have that truth, right? That's what we opened up with. Then, although they are embracing you and they want you to maximize this, if it's like a new career hobby or something like that, whatever this person is, they are in support, but with that level of support, they're not entirely sure how to support you properly, right? The feelings are right, but the intention of how to execute that's what kind of in the air right now, Taurus. Now that I've learned that you're evolving, okay, well, how do I help you? Seriously, how do I do that? Okay, not bad. Because again, you're showing that, yeah, this is here to stay. And I'm liking me as I do this more. Okay? Positions. Show the places where we stand. Each individually for Taurus in the 1-1 read today. What is held upon positions in the 1-1 read today? On your side, Two of Pentacles, and now we have to make it balance out because it's not just about, having an aptitude or, finding out that we have a talent. It's about trying to see what we can do with it, right? Make things balance out. And particularly, Taurus, if this is a, individual project or a career venture, okay, what does this look like? Right, when I get over the euphoria or the butterflies, everything going on, because wow, I am good at this. Well, then what does it mean to actually put that into action? On their side, Queen of Wands. Okay, so two queens. This one of fire is saying, you know what? I may not have all the answers right now. And that's okay, because I want to support you in the best way. You show me what is best for you, right? So we have somebody who, again, there's an endearing dynamic here, like a trusted friend or a confidant that is really trying to support you in whatever endeavor this is, of what this means to you, Taurus. Whatever skill this is, whatever hobby this is, they're saying, okay, if you're going to be good, then do it right. That's really supportive, right? Underneath it all, Seven of Pentacles. And now the process is what it is. We accept all dynamics. If we're talking about like growing a garden, you gotta get the weeds, not get the weeds, you gotta get the seeds to plant. You gotta get the weeds out of the way. You have to get the tools to till the soil. You have to have the proper nutrients with the mulch. Like there's so many things that go into that. Then now we have to understand, hey, if this is the process, this is here to stay, what does it mean to back that up and be behind that totally? It might not be the funnest thing at times, but it is something worth investing into. Okay. Now, why do I call it one-to-ones? We have one person on this side, one person over here. They're looking towards each other. 1-2-1. We also have two individuals, 1 and 1, and the space they share in between, the two of them, 1, 2, 1. So let's just see what the cards say. Now for the bridge that rests between and the empty space for Taurus in their 1-to-1 read. What does it the cards say? The Taurus and the bridge for the 1-to-1 read. What is held between them and their person? Okay. Down the middle, Ace of Cups. Okay, the belief in emotional fulfillment, at least is shared mutually on both sides. Six of Swords, again, we're moving forward. What does it mean to, look and leap? King of Wands, the desire to do it right, but the desire to live it to its fullest. The Emperor, the card of Aries. I think this is the only major arcana you pull. Yeah. The Emperor, this is the choice that we're sticking by. You're pursuing whatever passion this is. They're backing you up, even if they might not have the same talent, even if they might not understand it all the way. Right? Whoever this person, they're kind of like your support team. I'm seeing it right now. But they want you guide them how to best help you. And that will be how we saw at least a good majority of, the incongruencies that may show up underneath it all. Page of Cups. Okay. Base level happiness. Why do we do what we do, and what do we do it for? Let's believe in it, right? Because we're both trying to be cheerful for one another. You finally feeling, well, not finally from this person, you finally feeling like, okay, this thing that I felt could have worked out is now evolving at such a good pace. And the other person, yeah, I mean, I get it all the way, but I don't have to. Let me support you in the ways that you need. Remind us why we're happy to do what we do. Okay? Granted, there is only one major arcana located on the table. Still define that major arcana for Taurus in their read. What of the Emperor here, located in the read? What are the cards that we need to see, please, for Taurus in their one-to-one read? That is a break. Could just be bad shuffling, who knows. What do we need to see for Taurus in their one-to-one read today? There we go. So upon the Emperor, we see the King of Cups. Again, holding all that emotional weight, but also how to do it properly, right? Trying to consider all emotionality at once and still say, okay, and that applies to both sides, right? Because they're both choosing for you, choosing whatever this passion is for the other person that is most resonating with you on this one, Taurus. Trusting you in that process and trying to take your lead on it, right? Here's where we stand. We may not know everything right now, and guess what? We don't have to. The King of Cups saying, when I balance everything out, when I put everything in front of me and try to weigh the options, what I see is my approach is going to be one of embracing. My approach is going to be one of fulfillment. And I hope that the other party sees the efforts I'm putting forth. Right. You're saying, hey, let's try to expand on this talent. What does this mean for me? On their side, yeah, I want you to. How can I support that? It's very, this is very much a good supportive friend, or at least a good supportive confidant. Resolution, real cards resolution for Taurus in their read. What is held in the space of resolution for Taurus in their journey today? And in resolution for you today, Taurus, we hold, let's straighten that card out. Page of Pentacles, the willingness to try. Okay. Because again, there are some nerves and they're always, the kinks you got iron out. But right here, I'm getting this from both people, right? There's the very upfront, the willingness to try. Let's try and make it happen. Three of Swords, the notion of heartbreak. Okay, well, I don't know if that means we're overcoming it or we're trying to engage with it. Underneath it all, King of Pentacles, the right investment. Okay, now this is making more sense to me. So, Starting with that point of resolution, because I think that was the most unclear I've been in this entire read, but it is more justified by the King of Pentacles. What does it mean to try beyond the fear of judgment, right? What does it mean to try and show ourselves, show our talents, and believe that we can? And what does it mean to move forward, not stubbornly, not the hopes or the fears and wishes of what we couldn't do, but to believe in what we can, right? The right investment is to accept that process and remind it why it makes you happy, right? I'm looking at a Taurus who probably has suppressed certain other wants, talents, and desires in the past. And that's why the person, whoever's on this side, is fully embracing whatever you're doing. They are very much a support system for you. That has been very clear and obvious throughout the read. And they don't want to see you go through that either. But you won't know until you get there. So our fear of, the things that may or may not work out cannot impede us from actually doing, right? Whatever you're trying to do, Taurus, do it. Because if it doesn't go right, hey, at least I tried. And that's what they want to see from you as well. Which is, again, the Page of Pentacles, your home element of Earth. At least there's the willingness to entertain what has been brought forth. Here, a new harmonious you that's believing in their power to do things, believing in their talent, and believing that what they do matters and the things that they create are worth it. That's what I see in your read today, Taurus. Again, thank your friend. Thank whoever this person is over here for you, because there is a level of support, whether it's spoken or not, that's trying to be provided and trying to see whatever you say you want to produce. They're trying to support that in the best ways that they know how. So guide them in that, and then guide yourself to whatever your talent is. That's what I got in this conversation. I hope the conversation helped. And yeah, go do it, okay? Bye.